Beep 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 beep. I got maybe 30 minutes. See 148. Come play some ball. Come play some ball. You can play some ball with me. Come over here and pose. It's a nice ass park right here. Had to go. I'm gonna stop to go see some people right now. Trying to. I was trying to meet with my old boss. She's a master. She has a master's, and I'm trying to get some peer review on this dissertation. So I stopped in that. I got another friend that in the field that works there as well. I gotta go stop. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I got a bug. PJ had called me a few times, so I got caught up in them phone calls with PJ. I love talking to PJ, man. This fool's crazy. That fool called me. He called me early this morning, and he is mad about fucking they lost his ring and some shit property, and so he's spazzing out. He's on the blue phone and shit in the pod. He's spazzing out. He wants his shit. Daniel Berry, what's good, brother, man? Happy Wednesday. I'm over here at Rosemont. I'm waiting on because my hunger gets off at 3. So I'm going to go scoop her up because we're going to go to the library. Um, we're talking about that. So we're going to go to the library. And after that, go hit the park, go fucking eat whatever, you know what I mean? But she wanted to go see some microfiche and wanted to go to the library. So head down there. She gets off at 3. Like I said, I had some business over here. So I did after I was done right there with my business and shit. Because PJ had called me while I was over there. I was talking to one of my friends and shit. And when PJ called, but he was in between sessions anyway. You know what I mean? Because he had to get back in there regardless. Because he had just come out of a session to see me and shit. So um, it was cool. Fucking. So I just came outside. I was walking because PJ called and I got in the car and I was like, I just pulled up right here. I was like, I was just parked right here. Just parked, started walking and shit, talking to PJ and just finished that last call probably about 10 minutes ago. Figured I'd go on, but see the kids playing ball over there. I don't know. They ain't got no ball over here on the northwest, bro. They ain't got no ball up here in the northwest. It's the northwest side. It's I don't know what do you call this area? This that fucking northwest to me. I know it's still Phoenix, right? Yeah, I'm in Phoenix, but it's it. Peoria's right here. Dunlap's right there. 25th Avenue, Metro Center. What they go? I wonder what they're gonna do at Metro Center. Anybody know what to do at Metro Center? I feel good, man. Like honestly, what feels good to me is that I feel like I'm shedding a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like I'm just letting it all go. I'm not. I told myself that too. It's another thing. It's like I'm letting go of all of it because it's just not worth it to me. You know what I mean? Like I, I'm not holding to anything, right? I decided that I'm gonna let go of everything, and I have just little by little. It's just falling away because I decided that I don't need it. I don't want it. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, whoever it is. You know what I mean? It's like I said. I'm not gonna waste my words in the fashion that I have. I'm not gonna do that. It's like I was telling my homegirl, you know what I mean? Like we're all worth more than the rate at which we're gonna be paid for any position that we're doing, dude. That's real shit. And even if you're owning your own business, you're still fucked by the goddamn by the taxes, shit like that. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's a liberating thing. Honestly, yeah, it's like this, man. If you don't see no word, if there's no word to my words, then there ain't no. You don't see no value in me. Then there's nowhere in the world I can see any value in anyone else. Appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? Like I just can't. You know what I mean? I sit there and it's so vain, right? I scroll and it's like you got to question the picture that you're looking at, right? You know, it's AI generated or you know what I mean? Like it's all this shit. So you don't know if the shit's fake or real. You know what I mean? And all this shit's filtered up. And then like everybody, like, cause I just did an essay. I just sent that link to a bunch of people, and I'm gonna see it. I'll probably post a link on here. See if I can post the link on my community post right here, and I'll just post the link, and you can check it on ChatGPT and read that. Read that. It's explaining. It explains social media platforms. It explains the trap. It explains how they trap people. It explains. Um, it actually explains how it molds people. You know what I mean? Explaining how. Okay, let's put it this way. Everybody that's gonna watch me, anybody and everybody that's gonna be watching anything, everybody that's working, everybody in this world, right? What you purchase next, not what you have now. What you purchase next is predicated upon what? Let's start with that. What you purchase next is predicated upon what? It's predicated upon the marketing of what? So the fashions that the very fashions, all of it have been given to us. It's all been handed to us. So we're inspired. We're inspired by these idols that they put in front of us in order to get us to purchase shit. And at the same time, the longer they can keep us on here, the more they make off of us. So listen, you're no matter how much you make on there, you're not even making peanuts. You can make a million. You're not making peanuts compared to Google and the rest of them that sit there and hold the interest in this shit. Not a least bit. They're not giving a motherfucker a grunion about the shit, but people are continuing. People will continue to do song and dance. People continue to put on every show that social media wants them to because it sells. So people sell themselves out in promotion of what they like, right? It's all for attention. Everybody wants likes. Everybody wants shares. Everybody wants subscriptions. Everybody wants to get paid. So everybody performs for the camera. And while you're doing this, these very people are beyond people like myself are sitting there analyzing your data. They're sitting there going through your fucking profiles. Professionals, skilled motherfuckers like myself, with insights like myself, are sitting there scrolling your shit. And the whole platform is being updated, metadated, beta dated based on your fucking use. So you're trapped in that shit. And so long as they got you seeing flashy shit in front of you, so long as they keep them fucking updates and all that shit going, bam, they got your ass trapped. The longer they keep you scrolling on an endless scroll. Everybody gets caught in that fucking web, dude. Every fucking body gets caught in the web. And for what? You're gonna market yourself out there for what? Because when you go on there and you got a subscription like I do, you're marketing yourself for what? And let's consider each his own and what each his own put out there. I don't sell myself out for shit. Hey Vicky, I appreciate you. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe. You know, for me, it's about the message. It's the meaning of the message. I don't give a fuck about the messenger. I sat there and watched Doves and Gunners last night, and I was gonna tap in on them. I was just gonna Happy New Year's and, just fans side, homie. You know what I mean? Just let it be. I said, nah, for what? You know what I mean? And I'm sitting there, I'm looking, and it's like I'm listening to the music. I'm listening. It's like I was tempted to. I was tempted to because I know if I tap in on the live, I know what's gonna happen. What do you think is going to happen if I tap in on Dubs and Gunners live with some respect? Just because listen, I tell people that all the time. I'm not going to go on nobody's live talk shit, dog. If I go on there, I'm ready to just let some shit be. And that's the thing with the whole lot of it is like motherfuckers willing to because that's what I say. I don't put on a show for nobody. I come out here with a message. Like I came out. I was walking because I didn't get to do my exercise. So I had to take off. So I said, "Fuck, I might as well." So I said to my homegirl, "I might as well walk around over here and give me some, clock me some steps, try to give me some miles in." You know, what I mean, I just stopped right now, but you know, throughout the day because I started to feel a little bit sprinkling, but it looks like it's gonna rain. But either way, you know what I mean, like. Because I mean, how much more? Like, okay, let's talk about this gang shit, dude. Because like, I'm gonna keep asking this fucking question, dude, because I'm working on the book on this shit. Where are the parents? Listen, each of these dudes on here is in a gang, right? All of them represent a neighborhood, but none of them are like they're sitting there while those kids in those very neighborhoods are joining the gang. Like you, listen, bro, I don't understand how my parents allowed me to get away with what I did, dude. I don't understand. I don't understand how children are out there fucking doing the shit that we're doing, dude. Where the fucking parents at in this day and age, dude? I know they're younger, having more kids. They're just high schoolers doing it now. But we were too, weren't we? I do recall who was it? Who was it when I was in seventh and eighth grade? Somebody when I was in seventh and eighth grade ended up getting pregnant. Can't remember who. Think about it. We'll come on there and watch y'all war stories, right? We'll sit there and watch y'all war stories. We'll sit there and we'll sit there and it's not safe here. It's all violent. Don't come here. Whatever. All that shit. You're there. What are you doing? Whose kids are those? These kids that we're watching on social media that are going to talk about they're riding through the hood. They're sliding through the hood. Whose kids are those? Big C. We trading war stories, baby. That's all it is, huh? And it's mind boggling, huh? When I started talking about my war stories, what happens? They ain't no fucking. These fools ain't never been there, huh? These fools are scared to mention motherfuckers' names, and I talk about them like they ain't shit, huh? They're their big homies, and they ain't shit to me. They crumble, they do. That's why I tell motherfuckers, listen, if you gotta call somebody, you're in trouble. Fool, if you gotta call somebody on me, fool, you're fucking in trouble, dude. You need help? Insanio, you need help. Paul Eppinger, punk motherfucker. Your little black Indian ass needed motherfucker help, punk, after you got locked up. Somebody tell him I said that shit. Mickey Goggins last night in Columbus, Georgia. The Chris went in and gang. Oh, You see, that's the Crips for you, huh? Crips like raping old women. I know. Listen, I know. So I know. There's a plenty of stories of some fucked up shit that Crips have done. You guys want to talk about the fucked up shit all the Crips have done? Yeah. The reason California Crips got ran out over here too is because them motherfuckers came over here and was snatching old ladies' purses. Them motherfuckers ended up getting in dumpsters fucking around out here with that bullshit. Them old crab motherfuckers from Cali came over here fucking robbing old ladies and shit. Killed. There was two old ladies that ended up getting killed by these punk motherfuckers robbing them, snatching purses and shit. I remember when my nana got her purse snatched. My nana got her fucking purse snatched in the project dog. I fucking went out there with I fucking grabbed a stick. I got a fucking knife. I was a little ass kid, dude. I went and fucking run them hood because I knew everybody had seen this motherfucker through there. Never came back in the motherfucking hood. Never did. I was a little ass kid, a grown ass motherfucking man. Saying my grandma shit, dude. Saying my nana shit. After that, motherfuckers weren't having that shit, punk motherfucking shit, snatching old lady shit. Fucking faggots. Motherfucker ain't listen. I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker, something, homie. Listen, I wouldn't give a fuck about your set, dog, because you motherfucker, any individual motherfucker on here from those sets, you bitches can't see me. And this is the type of shit that gets under my skin when I hear shit like that. Crips raping an old lady. That's on all your fucking hoods, dude. Every motherfucking crip hood there is, motherfucker. Old raping ass motherfuckers. You want to be part of the motherfucking branches, you gonna owe that shit, motherfucker. If this shit's happening, that's your people doing that shit. You could don't sit there and say, oh, they from there, they not my hood. No, motherfucker, Crips. Motherfucker, your hood got rapists in them too, motherfucker. Let's not act like there ain't no motherfucking pedophiles in every goddamn gang and rapists in every fucking gang. And all these kids are crashing out what right now on social media. Where you motherfucking at? That's it. That's the shit right there. Motherfuckers will sit on here and tell scary stories, huh? They sit on YouTube, they sit there and tell scary ass stories, trying to scare motherfuckers, tell you not to go there, huh? But these little bitch motherfuckers ain't going out in the hood and telling them kids not to do that shit, are they? Huh? Are any of these coward motherfuckers on here that are making all this money off of YouTube? Are any of these motherfuckers that are promoting gang on this bitch? Are any of them going out there saying anything about it? No. They're trying to scare you with that shit, huh? Oh, don't come over here. My little homies are scary. Fuck your little homies. You fucking cowards. When are you punk motherfuckers gonna stand up and go do something? They're your kids, fool. Scared of your own goddamn kids? Man, you motherfuckers are cowards out there, dog. Straight up. That's the thing about all the motherfuckers. You cowards, dog. Don't come on this motherfucker talking about no gang. Nobody want to hear your war stories. Fuck your gangs. Fuck, I stomped the block. I say that shit. I won't give a fuck who hears me. Ain't nobody trying to lose their motherfucking life fucking with me. I'm out here in the rain, dog. I'm out here in the rain, dog. I gotta do a movie now because I gotta start getting in motion. I gotta start heading towards pick my homegirl up. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between this gang member right here, this rat right here that's been to peace. You call me whatever the fuck you want. Think about it. Your big homies that you punk motherfuckers are scared of, I call them punks and bitches. I'm out here live, motherfucker, and I'm all that. Think about that. So what is your reputation? You ain't never been to PC? Fuck you, bitch. I bet you don't come here. I bet I'll stomp your motherfucking ass out. So what does it matter to me? So what does it matter to any motherfucking body, Bob? Dog? Huh? If you can call me whatever you want, motherfucker, but I bet your bitch ass ain't gonna do shit. You motherfuckers don't do nothing to nobody coming out that shit, bro. Sitting there trying to fear monger. Motherfuckers coming out of PC running shit. Shut up already with that stupid ass shit. Nobody don't give a fuck about your reputations, homie. Has been ass motherfuckers ain't doing nothing now. You ain't stomping the block now while your motherfucking little homies are out there doing what? Gang raping 85-year-old ladies? Huh? Oh no, it's not my state. That's not my hood. No, my Crips are all good. My Bloods are all good. My gang is all good. There's no pedophiles or rapists in Duperville. You're a lying ass. I can name motherfuckers. I can name motherfuckers in every gang that got that shit in them. So what? We want to sit there and promote this shit like it's worth what? Now gangs ain't worth a motherfucking thing, homie. Bunch of motherfucking cowards that need motherfucking guns and need other motherfucking homies. Slide by yourself, bitches. I was watching this case. I watched this interview. You can watch that shit online. I might even post it on my community. This dude out of St. Louis, he got these three hot ones, dude, out of East St. Louis and out of St. Louis. And he listened to this motherfucker confess to that shit without hesitation or reservation, motherfuckers. What it do, old Big Mongo? What is cracking? Big C, don't threaten me with a good time, for real. Biggie God is. I appreciate everybody tapping in. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna make it back to my whip, and then I'm a dip. Trying to time it to get over here and get about 15 minutes early. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, that's the thing. Like, think about it, dog. Think about this shit. I went through motherfuckers talking about they gonna kill me, all this. I was on a hit list, all this other shit, dog. Listen, everybody knows me. Listen, there ain't no killer of my generation or any motherfucking generation that don't know who I am out here. See, people don't understand how it works. Listen, if you really have a reputation as being something like a lot of you fools try to act like you do on here, just cause you got a silver tongue and you can get motherfuckers and listen, homies don't want to talk about it, dog. I'm still waiting for the homie to get me some video together. That's what I tell them. Put the video together and I'll put it out there, whatever you want, how you guys want it out there. That's on you guys put that shit together. Everybody know it's like I'm not comfortable with that shit with the homies, dog. See, I'm one of them people like when I'm taking pictures. I like to get photographed in my natural essence. I do not like posing for pictures. I like people to just capture me doing just as they see fit, because that's how I take mine. And everybody when they see when I post my pictures, shit is like that. They love the way I capture everybody. I see everybody in their essence. I catch them in their flow, dude. Everybody just loves it. I ain't many motherfucking studio ass motherfuckers, dog. I've been in the street too long. Last thing they're talking to PJ. That's what talking about. He's talking about, man, I get out, bro. Because he's asking about the Mexican mafia shit. He's like, did you think I was a carnal or what? I was like, nah, fool, I already knew. Yeah, I already know. I know everything. He's like, yeah, he goes, I don't know. He's like, everybody thought I was and shit. I was like, nah, fool, I knew that. You know what I mean? Because I knew everything. My brother's telling me everything. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no fucking secret. And he's like, man, I got out. He's like, I got out. He's like, I'll fuck everything. He's like, I was just in the streets, dog. He's like, fuck. He's like, I was like, fuck everything. Fuck the dudes. Fuck everybody. If they call me, I was there. That otherwise, that's how motherfuckers are to get out these streets. I don't know, bro. Like that was the thing for me. Like that's why there's only one tape of me. They only got me on tape one time. All them fucking tapes, all them hours of tape recordings, dog. They got me on tape one time threatening Rudy's punk ass. Hey man, I threatened that punk motherfucker in front of Paul. And I said I named both of them motherfuckers on that record. That shit is in the record. I said, motherfucker, Paul or Endo can't stop me from going over there and shooting you in your motherfucking face. I was heated too. Paul sitting there, that motherfucker, his butthole puckered up like a motherfucker, dude. I had that fucking Model 23 Glock in my back pocket, dog. I was twitching on that motherfucker. I was clutching that bitch while I was talking on the phone. All right. Go and get hit with these 40s, motherfucker. Go and get hit with this 40 when I got that shit. I got that fucking I got that tip lace. You gonna taste that shit. You will taste that first one. You go taste it. That motherfucker taste your shit. That's the thing, bro. It's a sick, twisted shit when you're out there in that world like that. A lot of people don't understand it. These motherfuckers are gangsters. I don't know. Hey, gangsters is a whole other shit to me. Gangsters. I deal with warriors, dog. I deal with motherfuckers you gotta watch out for. The motherfuckers I worry about, they're a whole different breed of motherfuckers, dude. Yeah, man. I thank God I'm here, man. Because I'm listen. I thank God I am here, man. You know that's the thing about it. People want to cast stones at the messenger because they don't like the message. You know what I mean? The truth hurts. I get it. That shit cuts deep. Motherfuckers can't handle it. But in this day and age, dude, this cycle keeps repeating itself, and what are we doing about it? You know what I'm saying? I speak out. I'm an activist. I actively speak out against the shit. It's like it's like I'm talking to PJ. So I gotta get in touch with Bucky. Now, if you're from here, and you know, it's like I tell PJ, I tell PJ, I said, listen, bro, I said on my contacts right now, I got you, I got Yuck, I got Greyhound, and I got Bucky. I said, bro, everybody's gonna fucking hate me, dog. You know how many people are gonna hate me just because I talked to the four of you motherfuckers, dog? You know what kind of position that puts me in? Hey, listen, you have to be from here to understand that. You would have to be from here to understand the position that I sit in. If people don't understand this shit, dude, when I got out, I went to those neighborhoods. You see, I get respect in those neighborhoods because I went to those neighborhoods. I went live in those neighborhoods. I called people out in those neighborhoods. I've sat and talked with people in them neighborhoods. And I've settled my differences with all those people in those neighborhoods. And that being said, because I'm good, they're good with me. There's a respectability amongst us. It's understood that it's respect. I love you. I respect you. We're alive today. Thank God we're still here. We made it. Some of us didn't. Some of us are not here today, but we grew up fucking friends, dude. Now with other generations, it wasn't the same way for them. I get it. They were already enemies. They were already mortal enemies when they hit the playground. There was no breaks at that point. There was no stopping none of that shit. So what the little homies are getting involved in, I can't. What am I gonna say? That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But it's like I tell the homies, dog. We have respect as a hood because everybody understands that about us. What do we need to flex on anybody for? If your reputation precedes you, then it precedes you. They know who you are. Everybody knows who you are. If you come in peace, then listen, bro, there's a reason. I'm gonna give Yuck this shit, bro. Why would I give Yuck that? Because you know what? He's still here today too. And you know what? Me and him are good. We were good before, and we're good now. So what? When I got a motherfucker like that taking shots at me, and I got him to go sit there and tell you all the time he try to kill me, and everybody knows Yuck. If you're from here, to name a motherfucker like Yuck, come on, bro. If you're from here, if you're from here, Yuck, anybody you've heard of from California, just Yuck. You, you want to put Yuck up against anybody you heard, any of those reputations out there. How about Uncle Phil? You want to Uncle Phil? It's just too many motherfuckers, dog. Iron Mike, bro. I need to get into the other hoods, homie. Bossy, Roy, Wimpy, Fleece. Hey, hey, Vic, Fleece Johnson, homie. Hit it with a please, please no fleece. Hey, please no fleece. Fleece Johnson. That's what they be getting in there, huh? Fleece McGee. I'm just at the park, bro. McGee the sign. I like that. I like the signs, bro. I tell you, bro. Like this, is the thing about it. I mean, like you got options, bro. And here's the thing, like as OGs, I don't like to I don't even like to, I don't like that label, but people call me that shit. As an OG, listen, if I'm still like my brother, like, cause there's a contrast between me and my brother Joe. Bad Boy's Dupavilla, he was never gonna stop being that shit, dude. My brother Joe was never gonna stop being in the middle of that motherfucking mix. Never. He was never gonna stop promoting Dupavilla and the bullshit. He was never gonna stop. He was Dupavilla to the heart, and it don't matter. Generation after generation was gonna keep coming to that motherfucking salute. And they were gonna keep being inspired by this motherfucker telling all these goddamn war stories and shit. And all these kids going out there fucking trying to outdo us. My brother's done that. Well, and this is the thing. If my brother's here, this is how he'll be. While I'm still doing the same, I'm still speaking out against the same shit. There's a difference between two OGs. I just explained the difference between me and my brother. I listen. What I say carries weight. It's just like with my brother. What he says carries weight, but it carries more weight when the homies see me. When the homies see that I'm out there and I'm doing what I'm doing, the homies see that. That's what makes a difference because I'm demonstrating the difference. I'm not out here flexing and all this other shit. I'm keeping it 100, and that's the shit that hurts people because people don't always want that. People don't always that they don't want that result for themselves. It seems to me, but it's like I tell fools like you see you see how I do. You see, I put out there like, bro, I give motherfuckers business tips just free. That's what I say. I'm not putting shit out there for nobody no more. Listen, what I put out there is bro, I post business plans and shit. I post shit that anybody can pick up on like different artists, music artists and shit. I push it out there that's specifically for them. And motherfuckers like people are caught up in their own hype and don't realize the help that's being offered to them. I keep throwing my this like if you listen, dude, if you're not gonna see these jewels for what they are, and you ain't gonna crown that shit, fuck you, fuck you. What's the point otherwise? I mean, because like I said, I won't fuck with none of those social media shit. I do this because I see how this direct contact is better for me. I consider dropping some video. I may start dropping videos. You know what I mean? Because it's more convenient for me now. You know, what I mean, my schedule's changing, so it just seems more convenient, and expedient for me to just start making content, to start dropping videos again. You know what I mean? But it all depends. Right now, I gotta get moving because clock's telling me gotta go. Appreciate you, Vicky. I appreciate you, Vic C. Who else is on here right now? She talking about karate. Who else we got on there? Shout out to hey Santos Alito. What up, Santos? I didn't see you on there, bro. Us gangsters are businessmen, gang members are soldiers. Big difference, right? Hey, Santos, a lot of these motherfuckers, they don't understand, bro. They don't know the game. They don't get it. You know what I mean? What can motherfucker do? I did listen. I'm a warrior, dog. I used to look at myself in that same way. I did, bro. Like honestly, I used to look at myself. I didn't really hit that button. Um, right. Oh shit. I hate that. It links up to the fucking thing, but Perio Choa was cracking. Yeah, I gotta go. My homegirl, she works at a it's she does she's in the mental health field as well, but she's staffing a house right now. Um, and I'm gonna come back over here to New Freedom because I because there's like uh a second part to that app, so I did that this morning and got that done. Um, I'm gonna go over there tomorrow. Tap in and shit because the dude that gave me the information, Charles Porker, he was part of the development of the program. You know what I mean? So I dropped the name on that shit. Um, I don't know, because I've been wanting to get back in the field, dog. Like honestly, I've been thinking about it. Um, because I'm doing, you know, I feel like I do so much counseling on here, dog. You know what I mean? Sometimes you thought I clocked out. What you mean clocked out? No,
Oh, Santos, bro, listen. Did I send you that link this morning? I don't know if I sent you that link. I sent a bunch of people a link um from ChatGPT. The it's an academic essay that I just wrote. Um, if there's no listen, bro. If there's no, because I can see, I can look at the analytics on it. I can see that, 100 or so people seen it. They read it. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like no reactions. And the thing for me is like, I have an expectation of reactions because of what I'm posting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would expect it. I wouldn't, because like, I put it out there for peer review, dude. Like, fuck. Is there no one intelligent enough to react to this? You understand? Like, it's like, is what I'm putting out there really going that much over people's head? Like, I really have to understand this because, like, otherwise, it's an exercise in futility to me. It's casting my pearls before swine. I can't do that, bro. I can't be holding to that shit. I, you know, it's to me, it's about the difference that I can make in life. It's about my service to the Lord. I don't give a fuck about getting paid all this other shit, dog. I'm not vain. I just tell people all the time, like, I'm not one to go back and look at myself. I'm not a motherfucker that stands in the mirror, dude. I don't do that shit. I'm not vain like that. I know what the fuck I look like. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. If you tell me I got a booger, I'll check. I got a booger. You know what I mean? I get the booger out. But otherwise, like, I don't need to be sitting there looking at myself to know what the fuck I look like. And I don't give a fuck. Like, that's the thing. If I got a booger, okay, I got a booger. But if you're gonna sit there and fucking criticize me about any other fucking, even the criticize me about my flesh is no different than criticizing me about my fucking anything materialistic. So I don't give a fuck, dog. Like why, if it's about anything material, what are you attracted to me physically? Because anything that you're gonna express materialistically is physical. So if you want to talk about my shoes, what you want me to take them off and suck my toes, type shit? Philosoph- Philosophizing about certain things is beyond people. I know, but it's not philosophical, homie. Like, listen, hey Vic, see, I don't have you on my. Are you on my Facebooks? See, if you're on, well, I think I sent a link in Messenger to a bunch of people. I did. I did. I Santos, did I send that? I sent that link in Messenger. I sent that shit a link to in Messenger to a bunch of people. Um, hey, cause yeah, if you're on, you didn't get it. I'll try to find you then on Messenger and make sure you get it. Um, and I think that's maybe what I do, bro. Is just like send those links through Messenger to whoever wants to read them, bro. Cause otherwise, like, listen, bro. I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about the rest of that shit, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about you like it or not, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, the like it or not don't matter. What you think about it matters, because it's like, do you agree or disagree? Right, first. If you agree, then can you expound upon that, right? Like, Okay, you agree with me. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some feedback. Is there something you could add to what I said? That's what we're going for. Because otherwise, like, what's the fucking point, bro? Like, I'm like, I should be in a classroom. I should be in a fucking classroom, but everybody knows what that requires. You got listen. You got to be a bootlicking motherfucker to get that shit. You got to go suck dick through a university to do that. Why? Why the fuck? Why the fuck do I got to go through all that bullshit? Right when I can now dark. Like when I got to listen. I was telling the homegirl this, and cause look, I'm gonna send you the link to the dissertation that I posted and I deleted. That is a treatment plan. I will put my treatment plan. I will put that treatment plan up against any treatment plan in the world to deal with mental health, all of it. Anything that's in the DSM, I will put my treatment plan up. Gold standard. I put that shit up, guaranteed success. And all it takes is a co-author. But see, here's the thing about this world and how vain it is. If a motherfucker can't get credit for it themselves, nobody don't want to fuck with you. I noticed that. Nobody wants nobody's help. But when they do for themselves and they don't get it, they don't get it. You understand? You don't get it because you don't get it. It's like for me, like, it seems to me that everybody's apprehensive about reacting. You notice that? In 2011, the threads on YouTube, on Facebook, would get in the thousands. You don't see threads like that. Scroll your friends, scroll your news feed, and tell me how much of that you see. How many of your friends have threads that touch hundreds? 10? 10 people reacting? If it's not a photo. You see what I'm saying? There's no interaction. There is not even engagement within the comments. That's how detached everyone there is from reality. I'm really out in public. That's why I do it, dude. Listen, if I didn't go live on here, I could not do it otherwise. It would be insane to me. No way, dude. I only listen only because I stand outside of this and I can go live. Does it feel different for me? Only for that. Otherwise, you're trapped. You don't react to nothing. You're just scrolling. You're apprehensive about liking. Listen, homie, when I scroll my shit, bro, if somebody posts some shit, I'm gonna hit it with a heart. You know why? Because people are trying to show the best of themselves, and I love it. People are really trying to give their all and show the best of themselves, and I really do. I really, really, genuinely appreciate it. I love that shit. I heart that shit. I don't like that. Like that's a man. Ugh. Like my shit, get the fuck out of here. That's like, you know, the ones that are real funny, the memes that are just the funniest fucking memes, dog. Homie, you got the homies they're the meme makers. There's always a homie, male and female, that they just on them memes that kill it, dog. But it'd be 30 motherfucking laughs, and you got that one motherfucker like this. How in the fuck is you gonna be at the improv, homie, doing this shit? Eddie Murphy just told a joke, Richard Pryor told a joke, and you were like, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like, no, don't even touch it if you just gonna like it. Everybody on that motherfucker laughing and shit, and you just get the fuck out of here. Keep your like up your ass. Stick your thumb in your butt, motherfucker. I want some love, homie. I want some cheeks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want some cheeks. I want love. Fuck a like, man. Stick your thumb in your ass. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you feel. People don't like that shit. Like, I drop a comment and it's like, bro, it's bro, it really sucks the oxygen out of motherfuckers, dog. It's no fun to me no more, dog. I drop a comment and I know how shocking it is, like, and they're really like, well, you fucking call, you posted this shit, dude, like, and I didn't, there's no lie, no this and that. It's like the truth is. I'm like, fuck this. I gotta stop. Let me get going, bro. I'm out.